Over the past 3 years, the Wrestleverse has continued to expand like never before. Sanctioned and unsanctioned fight leagues, wrestling promotions, underground fight clubs, and narrative correctors. The Wrestleverse continues to become ever more connected with each passing second, opening doors to dream matches fans never thought were possible. Now, fight promotions across the globe are allowing wrestlers to compete in competitive markets, creating a broader portfolio for the competitors and a hell of a lot of amazing fight cards for the Wrestleverse. This is a Wrestleverse Top 10. I'm your guide, Tommy Mack from Take It to the Ring, and these are the top 10 fight promotions you should be watching right now. Number 10, MLW, Major League Wrestling. Founded in 2002 by Kurt Bear, MLW began promoting live weekly fight cards with a legendary lineup of hardcore competitors like Steve Corino, Shane Douglas, and Mike Awesome. In 2017, MLW came back stronger than ever with a new weekly series called MLW Fusion, which premiered on beIN Sports with a roster jam-packed with up-and-coming superstars such as Shane Strickland, MJF, Tom Lawler, Jacob Fatu, and Alexander Hammerstone. Over the past 4 years, MLW has established itself as one of the top weekly wrestling promotions on television and has its entire fight library available on YouTube. MLW listens to their followers and aren't afraid to take a chance on emerging talent to help them gain traction against top competitors. Add the Fightland card to your watch list. You won't be disappointed. Number 9, Shine Wrestling. Focused on badass women's wrestling, Shine does just that. Shine, this ever-evolving roster of emerging and top-tier women's grapplers, like current champ Ivelisse, never disappoints, making each fight card must-see. While the production levels are not always the best, the in-ring action sets a high bar for every fighter in the Wrestleverse. The shows are relatively inexpensive for pay-per-view and can be found on the Fight Network. But if you can get tickets and decide to attend in person, just a quick bit of advice, don't take your eyes off the combatants because the action tends to spill into the crowd, and these queens of the ring aren't afraid to take out a few bystanders along the way. Number 8, Beyond Wrestling. Founded in Ohio in early 2009, Beyond Wrestling initially offered a completely new approach to wrestling. The shows were held completely closed to the public with only Beyond employees and wrestlers in attendance. While it made for a very intimate viewing experience, it didn't deliver the big fight feel the fight cards deserved. Now heralded as one of the top promotions for emerging wrestlers, Beyond Wrestling's cards are packed with familiar names such as Daniel Garcia, Lee Moriarty, and many more soon-to-be fight stars. Their shows can be found on IWTV and are worth the monthly subscription on their own. Number 7, GCW, Game Changer Wrestling. Known for their death matches, Game Changer Wrestling has gone from a small regional promotion to selling out mid-venues all over the United States, Mexico, and Japan. GCW's passionate fan base isn't just there for barbed wire and light tubes, because when it comes to high-quality wrestling, every card has a Match of the Month contender. GCW has one of the largest indie rosters in the Wrestleverse, including megastars like Jon Moxley and Nick Gage. But even without them, the scrambles showcase some outstanding young prodigies, like Nick Wayne and Starboy Charlie that you won't see elsewhere. GCW has a fairly consistent Fight TV pay-per-view schedule, with 3 to 5 fight cards per month, and they tend to do a number of inter-promotional weekends with other elite-level indie bookers. If you didn't know you needed to add GCW to your watch list yet, now you know. Number 6, AAW. Based in Chicago, AAW is one of the top indie promotions in the U.S. Founded in 2004, AAW has a long lineage of breakout fighters who have passed through its ranks. Alumni include Tyler Black, WWE's Seth Rollins, Jerry Lynn, Samurai Del Sol, WWE's Kalisto, Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, Heidi Lovelace, Ruby Soho, Kyle O'Reilly, Nigel McGuinness, and more. Currently, they have a well-balanced roster with a mix of big-name indie wrestlers and talented up-and-coming Midwest grapplers. AAW is easily found on Fight TV and highspots.com. Every card is worth a watch. Number 5, ROH, Ring of Honor. ROH was established in 2001 to fill the hole left by ECW's closure. It gained notoriety as a result of a talent-sharing deal with other worldwide promotions, which allowed some of the best wrestlers in the world to appear and gain exposure. Over the years, they have become known as a hotbed for pure wrestling skills, with names like Samoa Joe, Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Kevin Owens, Kenny Omega, Cody Rhodes, the Young Bucks, and Adam Page. Although their business approach has put the promotion in jeopardy, they have a very devoted following and have consistently delivered must-see fight cards. ROH's Pure division is unlike anything else in the Wrestleverse, dedicated solely to ground-based wrestling, and should be heralded as one of the best divisions in all of professional sports. Number 4. Rev Pro, Revolution Pro Wrestling. Founded by British promoter Andy Quildan in 2012, Rev Pro have brokered a substantial relationship with a number of international promotions like CMLL, ROH, NJPW, Black Label Pro, and several others. These partnerships allow them to create dream matches with top-tier grapplers around the world that become instant must-see classics. Rev Pro returned to live events after an almost 2-year absence and with high stakes has already produced one of the best cards of 2021. If you're going to subscribe to a new on-demand service this year, get Rev Pro. Number 3. Lucha Libre AAA Worldwide. Founded in 1992 as a rival promotion to CMLL, Lucha Libre AAA has become a global phenomenon. Heralded by its flagship show, Triple Mania, Lucha Libre AAA is the destination for high-flying, no-holds-barred, adrenaline-charged supercards. Masked luchadors and luchadoras engage in combat fit for the gods, bringing superheroes to life right before your eyes. In this part of the Wrestleverse, psycho clowns fight for the people, and luchadoras triumph frequently over their male counterparts. There is nothing else like Lucha Libre, and it's worth the effort to find a way to watch. Currently, we watch Lucha Libre AAA on Twitch under the Lucha blog stream. Number 2. NJPW, New Japan Pro Wrestling. Known around the world as the toughest and most technical form of professional wrestling, strong style was born in the home of fighting spirit. New Japan Pro Wrestling. In this promotion, endurance, grit, determination, strong chins, and sheer will are the tenements for a fighter's success. Defined by proving one's merit, NJPW's tournaments prove who should contend for its top prizes, keeping the roster in a continuous movement to self-improvement. NJPW is regarded by many as the best international wrestling show in the world and can be found with both English and Japanese commentary on NJPWWorld.com. New Japan's catalog of must-see fight cards hold more 5-star rated matches than any other promotion in the Wrestleverse. And the number 1 fight promotion you should be watching, PWG, Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. The current mecca of indie wrestling, PWG, is a professional wrestling promotion for wrestlers by wrestlers. The PWG events are the epitome of supercards. There are no bones that PWG, like UFC, is a TVMA fight card. It is jam-packed with brutal striking, insane aerial assaults, and uninhibited raw emotion. PWG will draw you into the ring to the point where you nearly feel the action, and then have you rolling on the floor laughing from wrestlers' unabashed verbal exchanges. If that's not enough, PWG is the home to the Tournament of Tournaments, BOLA, the Battle of Los Angeles. There's no other tournament in history whose up-and-coming winners become megastars. BOLA is where pro wrestler superstars are born. And for that fact alone, PWG tops this Wrestleverse Top 10. Now, before we bid adieu, let's all go to highspots.com and watch BOLA 2019. Your WrestleHeart will love you for it. I'm Tommy Mack with Take It to the Ring, and this has been the Wrestleverse Top 10 Fight Promotions you should be watching. If we missed anything, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to Take It to the Ring, and for more videos, check this week's WrestleCap videos. That's it for now. Take care, everyone.